All right, here's my PSA for camping in the aspens. Now, aspen trees have this incredible quality. If they get scratched or cut, they eventually leave a scar in the form of that. And a lot of people, for as long as I can remember, think it's cute to come to the aspens and scratch their name of whoever it is that they love into a tree. But now you come to any campground that people commonly go to, and all you see are these scars in the trees. So there's these open bleeding scars in these trees, and they're only really seen around the camping areas. If you walk 100 yards into this aspen grove, you don't really see that much. You might see a scar where one tree fell and scraped another tree as it was falling, but you don't see just the first 12 feet of these trunks covered in names and hatchet wounds. It's just something that doesn't really happen. So we need to keep these in pristine condition. And by people scratching their names, or even commonly what I see, which is fairly innocent, is a child running around with an axe or a hatchet chopping into these live trees, just creates such a scar, and it is going to kill these trees over time. These marks right here in this tree are from someone sticking an axe or a hatchet into the tree. This is another one. This is a good example of one. As it gets older, it starts to get deeper and it makes a weakness in the tree. And eventually, as they age, they start to grow. These scars stretch and they become these opened wounds. And then this makes the tree susceptible to bugs and diseases. And eventually, this stuff is going to kill this tree. So then the places where we like to camp, because we're in these dense aspens, the trees die, they fall over. All of a sudden, that spot isn't the place where people want to camp. They move to another spot where the trees are dense and thick, and they camp there, and then they start abusing those trees, and then those trees die. And what we end up with is campsites all over the place that aren't really that awesome, and it's just because the people who stayed there didn't take care of them. And that's a shame. So please come to our public lands, please enjoy them, please bring your family here, but please don't scratch into the trees. Don't let your kids run around with hatchets and axes and machetes and chop into the trees and do anything that would damage these things, because they're fragile and we love them. We love coming here, and you do too. That's why you're here in the first place. So let's take care of our forests, and let's not abuse them, and let's keep them here for generations to come. So then you can come back with your grandkids and enjoy these same places. That's it. That's just the one dark side of camping in the aspens, is seeing this kind of destruction.